Welcome back, guys, to the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we finished up I want to say a hidden side quest, but it was hidden for me. I don't know what other people think, but it was hidden for me. And we got started on the main plot. We know that Ren's mom and Mosley were kidnapped, and we were required to come here to Grand Dream Stadium to save them. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. That's pretty much it. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this playthrough, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and let's get started. There we go, right here. Empty. Yeah, this place is not supposed to be open for a few hours. The tournament starts later, so let's clear this area. Pun not intended. Why do you feel the need to make jokes at a time like this? Better than panicking, yeah? Guess so. Why do I find myself in this situation? What? I don't need to do this anymore. So why do I... What the? That sounds like it's coming from the stadium hall. Come on. Yeah. Ominous. Her time on stage ended. She no longer needs a role, but she finds a way to the stage through me. Interesting. Have I grown attached? Has she made her way in? Have I traded in darkness? Have I treaded in darkness too long? Risa, who are you? Warning. Stepping through this door will lock you into story for quite some time. You may also be permanently locked out of certain side quests. Please make sure you don't have unfinished business elsewhere. Well, we're going through. Clear. Where's my mother? Where's Mosley? Why do you still look like that? You're not Risa. You are correct. I am not Risa Rader. I've been studying a phenomenon where some actors and actresses have a hard time moving on from a role. I had not considered that this possibility could happen to me. There's a small part of me that finds comfort in her character. Perhaps it's a simple act of complacency that's tethering me. We don't care about your identity crisis. We came all the way here just like you asked, so it's time to set my mother and Mosley free now. Clarissa. Okay, all right, y'all. Well, no. There's something you must do beforehand. You three are familiar with this, correct? That's... Activate the stone and return back to the past. Knew it was a trap. In what way did I deceive your expectation? There was simply an ultimatum and a location made known. What? Very well. Allow me to say this in a way that even you will understand. Listen well. It's not a trap. And I'm not repeating that, but I am simply giving you a choice. Activate the stone or else Mosley and Regina will be frozen to death. There isn't a choice here. Correct. This situation was presented in a way where there seemed to be a choice, but it's an illusion. Logically, there would be only one answer here if you cared about the well-being of either participant. So I guess what I said before was also a lie. Let me revise my statement. It was a trap. Stop. Don't be stupid. There's only one choice. Do as I say and return to the past. And why the hell do you want us to go back there? Why? Doesn't matter. Obey or else. This bitch is making my blood boil. Even slight retaliation will be considered a denial of our terms. I'm sure you can imagine that won't end well for our captives. So go ahead. Activate it. Ah, damn it. It'll be fine. Robin being brave as always. Yeah, I got you. I've been noticing something about you, Robin. This past month, you have been acting with, well, the bottom line is that something about you has changed and it's not gone unnoticed. Weirdo. Activate the stone. Fine. Very good. I'll have the others know that you accepted our deal and give them Mosley and Regina's location. Let's just do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and one last thing. We know about the Zen raid and Madam X has already been informed. As punishment for this, Amber and Tesla Von Brandt have been taken and put into a separate ice storage for the other two. This information will not be shared with the others. Amber and Tesla will freeze to death. Clear, you! We got played. Well, good thing they're fire-type leaders and can surely figure their way out of this one. Is that the truth or is that a lie? You'll have to fight through the blood and tears to make it back and find out. And we got forced back in time again. All right. Let's see. Where do we end up? I always love it when we go back in time. There's always stuff to learn. Venam. Wait, why did I say her name? Are we all good? I'm good. Yeah, me too. Underground sanctuary. Now that we know we're okay, I'm gonna promptly freak out. That bitch took Amber and put her in a freezer? Venam, I know how you feel, but it's like you said, gotta stay calm. It's better than panicking. You gotta remember that Clear says stuff to mess with your head. For all we know, this isn't even real. Shoot. After I told you that, I went ahead and wasn't able to follow my own advice. Damn it, now I'm the asshole. Neither one of you are assholes. We got this. It's okay. We're still only human. But what you said is true. Right. We gotta figure out why we're here and get back to our time. Ren's right. Let's stick together. Control yourselves, please. Yep, I'm right. Now you know to never give Ren validation. But yeah, you're right. Thanks, guys. I'm still uneasy. Let's take this uneasiness and use it to get the hell out. Which direction is out? Hard to see, but this path seems to be caved in, so up we go. Up we go. Where are we? Underground sanctuary? Alright, well, we're in. It's a little brighter up here. Still can't see much though. Hold up, I think I see some lights over there. Oh yeah, I see it too. Are those ladders made of ice? Uh-oh. Well, it's our only way forward, so let's go. What even is this? I'm trying to recognize it. It looks like the Marble Mansion though. Man, this is the Marvel Mansion, but this is the one from Chapter 3. Man, this is giving me serious deja vu. What do you mean? We've been through this. Yeah, it's just like what we did at the manor in the sewers, right? We came through the window the same way, and the inside felt the same as it does now. Did it really? Oh, I see. Come on, let's take a look around before Vitus decides to show up and throw us in some sort of trap. Huh? God damn it. What was that about, a trap? Oh man, there goes my big mouth again. Can this day get any worse for me? What the? Venam! Dude, not cool. Intruders detected. What is that? Why did you do this? Intruders must be eradicated. Orders by Lord Indriat. We won't let you get away with this. Battle engaging. Did Venam just get stabbed though? I should be able to eat that. Oh, he crit my, oh yeah, your Flygon's gone, brother. Get that out of here. Ooh. Savage spin out. Bug type Z move. Interesting. Almaldo. Get that out of here. And then I'll take care of this. There's a specific item I'm looking for, so I hope I find it while we're here, but it might be later in the playthrough. Oh yeah. Man, Rain, you match up poorly against these guys. Psychic kill. Oh yeah, the damage is definitely coming out now. Mega is Corviknight? Or G-Max Corviknight? Yeah, looks cool. Esper. Funny how I'm a fairy type trainer, but my Mega is an ice type. Surprised he doesn't use Mega Greninja. Pretty risky there, Ren. Battle loss. Engaging in physical combat. In physical combat? Not today. Oh, what? Hazuki. Insolent. Keep your eyes on the battlefield, my dear. On Anju. Venam. It hurts. Oh my gosh, she was stabbed? She's bleeding out. It was hard to tell, but now it's more... Oh my god, Venam, what the... Hazuki, Anju, please, you have to help us. Of course. This isn't good. The spear missed her vitals, but she's losing blood at a rapid rate. If this continues, she'll die of blood loss. There's gotta be something you can do. No way, dude. This is not what I was expecting when we first got here. This is what I'll do. Venam, please hold still. She at least freeze the wound closed? Froze her solid. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You froze her? My ice will preserve her to ensure that she does not deteriorate any further. However, this type of ice won't be sufficient to heal her wounds. For that, we'll need to consult Nimiera. Where is she? In the room up those stairs. I'll carry Venam to her. Hang on, Venam. What is... Damn, that was crazy. We just got here and then things started going up. Nimiera isn't this way. I've waited for someone like you. Someone capable of... Who's this? Capable of putting that disgusting man in his place. I'll share my story with you when you need to see it. Send Nimiera my regards. Who? I mean, okay. Leave these arch servants to me. Okay. You all shall be vanquished. Miss Nimiera. Hazuki? Did something happen? What's the situation? Ah, I see. Anju said you could help. Nimiera, please save our friend. What happened to Venam? She got caught in one of those servants' traps and got impaled by this spear thing. Oh, man. That's gruesome. Anju froze her so that she wouldn't get any worse, but she's going to die if we don't do anything. Nimiera? I can't help you. I'm sorry. Really? You can't? Forgive me. Miss Nimiera, we can't just leave her in this state. She'll die. Please, Venam is one of my best friends. I can't let her die like this. Nimiera, if anyone can help, it's you. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You can't or you won't? Miss Nimiera? I'll help her. Really? Yes, but even with my power, she'll need some time to get things moving again. That's fine. Just please help her already. Venam, it's not your time yet. Please rise. Was that Xerneas' cry? It was. Okay. Venam will survive. Her wound is closed. Thank goodness. Hazuki, please bring Venam to the couch so she can rest. Right away, ma'am. Like I said, it will take some time, but she'll be okay. Thank you so much, Nimiera. You really came through for Venam. It's no problem, really. Can we ask, though? Where are we? Eh? How could you forget? We were just together in the Griffin Sanctuary. We're a bit deeper in there now, in some place called Sariella's estate. Okay, so we went back in time to the point after we defeated Rift Gardevoir. They went further ahead. And so the cave-in led us back there. Alright. Hazuki, please tend to Venam for just a little longer. I have to explain the situation to these two. Yes, ma'am. Follow me, please. You three shouldn't be here right now. Vitus collapsed the entrance to the sanctuary. That was 35 minutes ago. 35 minutes ago? But that doesn't make sense because it's been a whole 2 months since your last visit. You were pulled back here at this point in time by Clear and Kieran, right? Correct? Yes, but how did you... Ren wasn't here last time, though. It was supposed to be Aelita. Things have changed, but... What must happen will happen. What? There's not much time. Vitus is sacrificing more and more servants by the minute. The earth itself is shuddering in anticipation of an upcoming disaster. We must find a way to get to the cellar. What can we do? For now, Ren, please look over Venam. Hazuki will clear the halls alongside Anju, while Robin and I search for a way to lower the gates to the cellar. But be careful. Those servants you fought before are Ark servants. They're servants that have lost all individuality by retaining unyielding loyalty to their master. If given the chance, they will kill you. And they'll come for you and Venam. Understood. I'll protect her with everything I have. Good. Let's get a move on. Sariella sends her regards. Does she now? Well then, let's not keep her waiting, Robin. Let's see what she has in store for us. Alright. Let's press on. Let's see how Venam's doing though. You okay? Gosh. I'll make sure Venam's safe. You guys just do your thing. Right. Search for a way to bring down the cellar. Well, the book didn't react. Anju's got us covered on the defense. Here we go. Don't be afraid, for I have no reason to fight you. Presently. She cannot be trusted. We must destroy her before she takes advantage of. 3 others of my lower end servant companions have wandered off, doing who knows what. We must gather them at the appointed spot before Master Israel finishes his ritual. You two, if you are to find all 3 of them and send them to me, I'll make it worth your while. I shall open the door to the storage room. Robin, we truly do not have time for this. I do not like to resort to violence, but our servants are too dangerous to leave alone. However, I will let you make the decision. Very well, but we should make this one quick. It will truly be worth your while. I was gonna say, I might as well see it through. I'm Mackenzie, head cheerleader, homecoming queen, and part-time servant. I bet you're here because the other servant girl said I was slacking. I am. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, so you just found one, right? Do I get to fight alongside Nimiera? And she had a Salamis? Alright, girl. Devastating joy. Oh, well, he's dying this turn. Oh, it was a Sora. Now the actual thing is here. Well, she's probably going to attack it again. Charlotte. Moxie boosted. If you know, you know. Sworn duty. This is the sneeze that I was told about. That thing looks sick. I probably don't need to. I was gonna say, yeah, I could probably just. Cause this thing's probably gonna die. Yep. I think that Sneezer only survives because I have Meganium on the field. Are you serious? Fine. Fine, you win. I'll go back to my post. Thus a part of your trial has been completed. To be back at the Marble Mansion like this. Found you. Rode him in low kicks. I got life orbs too now. Devastating Drake on low kicks. Ooh. Ooh. Knock off. Leftovers. You get 2 free turns and some healing. And that Pyro is faster than us, so its turn is basically lost. And then this should take it out. Although this foul play is going to hurt. Whoa! She just bust this thing out? Say less. Let me help you. This Corviknight is actually kind of a problem, but it's not using a steel type move, so. Oh yeah, Eon's fine. I built Eon for this. You don't mind if I borrow this, Nimiara? Oh, is this gonna crash my game? I forgot. I don't know if transform. I remember last episode it was bugged. I don't know if it's still bugged. Yes, it is. God damn it. Yep. Yeah, it just killed me now. That's disappointing because it's like my thing. No. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me fix this. Okay, this didn't take me a while to get back to because it turns out I'm smart and I save after every fight. Hold this. And we crit. Let's go. I think Avalog is Ice Rock, so I'm gonna kick the crap out of this thing. But it does have sturdy. Fair enough. Ooh. I don't know if I can tank that. Oh, I could. Alright. Priority. Fair. Your fly missed? Oh, at least you resist body press. Oh, did I not? I clicked Hyper Voice because I'm thinking I'm using Gardevoir. I'm supposed to click a Dragon type move. I mean, a Fairy type move. Not the quad resisted Water type move. Oh my goodness, I'm stupid. Well, I know you're gonna click Geomancy, so I might as well still click the Fairy type. Mega Emboar. Mold Breaker, not a bad ability, but it's such a nothing ability. Ooh, yep. Oh, Zygarde's eating good with this one. Can you imagine if her Focus Blast missed? Don't click Transform. It's bugged. Honestly disappointing it. Xerneas died there because I lost Fairy Orb. Enamoras. Wonder if I should be able to. I don't want to test it because it might crash the game, but I wonder if I could transform into other Pokemon that on the enemy side. If that's still a strategy, it's fine. I just can't transform into my own stuff. That hurt, but we live in it. A little late for that, don't you think? It must be destroyed. Yeah. Oops. We still need to find 2 more. What's in here? How's the key? There's some cake on the table. But it doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Alright, let's get back to this. Tremors. I guess we're going this way then. Storage room. Looks like a picture of that person's spirit. There seems to be a painting on this wall. Take a look. It's a painting of Meloetta in its picaret form. Is there anything you would like to say to Meloetta? What? Let me look. Is there something that needs to be said? I'm not even sure what to say. Okay, let's just keep going then, because I don't really... We'll say HH. Yeah. Was Cyrella a character before? I don't remember. There's a keypad on the wall. I remember that. That's from the Anji quest. Oh? The black crystal on the ground. It's a light memory crystal. You probably know it's a dark light crystal though. They absorb events around them and store them as light. But with specific materials you can cast a light out and they'll repeat the events they recorded. This wasn't here until you showed up. Perhaps it's best to take a look. Ah, Vitus. To what do I owe the pleasure of your presence? Thank you for having me, Miss Theolia. Cyrella is fine. Please speak. Wait, Miss Theolia? It has come to my attention that you've been visited by Spacia recently. Oh, how did you figure that? I'm simply wondering whether or not you've been included into Vitus. I may not be a part of your council, but as a protector of Avium, I am privy to many things. If you're referring to the vision Tiempa showed you all at your fancy high-end council meetings, then yes, I have seen it. Then you are aware that the veil Spacia placed around this region will soon come to an end, and that new settlers to this land will overtake this sacred garden. It is simply the way things are always meant to be, my dear Vitus. After all, Avium was once part of the rest of the world before the war. Through Nimiera's kindness and mercy, it was agreed upon that the knowledge of Avium's existence be wiped and sheltered, but not even God itself can hide away in the fog forever. And just what do you plan to do with your estate? If I'm not mistaken, there will be a massive city built just above your precious manor. You needn't worry about the ramifications of that. Preparations have already been made to ensure that this place is never found. Preparations? Care to elaborate? I care not. Of course, for you, Vitus, you may be royalty, but you are not family. You are not Aetholia, and you never will be. Come now, Vitus. The servants of the home have laid out dessert and sweets for your visit. Please have your cake and eat it too. Interesting. So, Vitus got his name from her. Okay. I say this event happened roughly a century ago from this point. When the war ended in a stalemate, Vitus and I agreed on an indefinite hiatus, but as a layer of protection and punishment, the Avium region was shrouded and hidden away from the rest of the world, and all traces of Avium's involvement in history were also subsequently erased. However, the shroud that Spacia had created sealed off the region from its overseas resources. Soon the natives of Avium would either die out on the surface or find new life in the chambers beneath the earth. It is why, when new settlers appeared on this land, they had thought it was uninhabited. I see. The quakes are getting stronger. We must continue in quickly. I sense that more crystals such as this one have appeared throughout the mansion. So, is it implying that Vitus... my train of thought here are the Garufa the people they're talking about? Part of me wonders if that's who they're referring to. It says more crystals have likely appeared, but where would that be? In here, maybe? Yes. Clive. I received your message. What can I do for you? Madam Theolia, we seem to have another visit from our guest Vitus. Vitus? 2 visits in 1 month. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Clive, please prepare some tea for Mr. Vitus and I. Very well, Miss Cyrella. Now, Vitus, what can I do for you today? I was unaware this manor went further beyond the walls of the foyer. They are hidden tunnels made to check on the archetype at the pyramid. Ah, yes, the tunnels that Nimiera had created. The very same. I assume the Zygarde stationed there is fully functional as expected, but of course, it was compiled through my meticulous gathering of cells. It won't just simply fall apart for no reason. But you didn't come here just to ask about Zygarde of all things, right? No, I was simply curious about your dealings within Ecclesia. Well, you know what they say about curiosity. Anyway, the tunnels provide safe passage to the surface for the people of my estate as well. To the surface? You? Mm-hmm. Come now, Vitus. Do you see me as such a heartless woman? Everyone needs fresh air here and there. That includes servants. And how was the status of the archetype? As per your agreement of the truce, you know you aren't allowed to know anything more than its location. Such a sneasel, Vitus. You can't expect me to be so easy. You always seem to expect the worst from me. And that is because I am no fool. But If you want to talk about zygotes so much, let's. I always found it a shame that Mikhail wasn't able to be assumed into zygote. Such a tragedy for someone such as him to die during the war, protecting his mother. And it's a tragedy that death had to come from his own father. Sometimes I wonder... Oh, hold on, I missed that last part. Sometimes I wonder if you feared him. I think we're done here. Oh, leaving so soon? I haven't even gotten to the best part. The good part. Your teeth... Have I offended our guests? No, not at all. Come, let us enjoy tea together. Mikhail was the son of Vitus and I, long ago. During the war between Vitus and I, he was forced to choose a side. He chose mine, and for that, Vitus condemned him. Vitus killed Mikhail, and he would have gone further if the ultimate weapon... We're running out of time. Let's keep going. Oh, the music sped up. Alright. I'm just checking this room. Yep, I was right. Do you enjoy classical music, Vitus? I have to say that this is one of my more liked genres of music. This one happens to be Nimira's favorite. Oh, but you know that already. I have to say, I've been making numerous trips to your estate, and I'm surprised that each time you entertain them. Oh, but you aren't an honored guest of the... Aren't you an honored guest? Oh, but you are an honored guest of the council. Oh, great king of the Yvosa kingdom. Okay, Yveltal. It may not be standing now, but once a king, always a king. Am I right? Enough of this. How rude. I was quite enjoying that melody. You swayed past my questions constantly. If you have no interest in what I want, then why do you toy with me? Because it's that easy. Music is a must. It stays on. Do you want to know why, Vitus? Because you have the audacity to walk into my home with a desire of service, as if the people of the House of Theolia have forgotten about the war nearly 3,000 years ago. The war that you started and instigated time and time again. All starting with the caress-loving wench Griselda. And all for what? Power? Dominance? You killed your own son, you disgusting man. As a diplomatic representative of Nimira, I save face as best I can. But allow me to speak to you as just a normal everyday person. Vitus Riella, you are a pig whose greed and lust for frivolities are never ending. I told you that I am no fool, and I know exactly why you visit me time and time again. Do you think you expect me of all people to give you the audience with Meloetta? I allow you in my home because it simply entertains me to see the hope glisten in your eyes as if you're some toddler. All for me to reject you each and every time that glimmer of hope dwindles until it reveals your true black barren eyes. Meloetta's presence? You'll never live to see the day, you putrid slob. You. Nimira's Regigigas. Nimira had passed Regigigas to me after she decided to leave Avium. You'll have to excuse him. He appears whenever I'm threatened. Which, by the way, is an infraction of the terms of being in my estate. And you know me, Vitus. I don't play favorites. You'll have to spend the night in my cellar. Let's not make this difficult for ourselves. Come quietly. Cyrella really was inflammatory. Yeah, she laid into him, even at the worst of times. This room, I remember it. I came here when I was a little girl. Anathea, I was waiting for you to appear. Miss Cyrella used to have me over when I was young. I would learn all there was to know about playing my special flute. It was a flute that had a sound Meloetta loved, the relics on. But one time I lashed out against one of the servants here because I was being pushed hard to perfect a certain song. And what Cyrella said was true. She doesn't play favorites and follows her rules. By one of the servants, I spent a night down in the dungeons. I remember the servant entered a code by the fireplace. 142513. 142. Hold on, let me 142513. Gotcha. Let's continue. I wish I was able to see this before I met him. Oh, it saves it for me. That number, it was a cipher. Well, yeah, she all but said that. Here's the second maid. Focus Ash. Okay. I jailed myself here so that I wouldn't have to do any work. Oh, come on. Rock Poison, Rock Fairy. Honestly, those are some good typings. Maybe I should have kicked the carbink. I doubt the carbink is going to be much of a problem. Uh-oh. You didn't kill that thing? Yeah, you're gone. That did a lot of damage too. Semi-sage, okay. Fair enough. Whatever you say. I'm lost. I'll get back to the work now. Correct. Right. Ah, this is how they met. Anathea? Oh, that's her name. Agreed. Who's there? Just another visitor down in Sariella's dungeon. I was escorted down here while you were asleep. Oh, I see. What could a person like you do to get themselves thrown down here? It was my fault. I lashed out and yelled at one of Sariella's staff because I was having trouble mastering this song. I'm supposed to learn this complicated song in just a few weeks, but it's a bit too much pressure right now. My mother and father said this path was in my best interest, so I followed it, but enough. I only asked about how you got here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Did you say you were learning to play the flute? Do you happen to be Sariella's apprentice? I am. I'm to take her spot when she retires, her seat as the head of the House of Theolia. Is that so? Forgive my rudeness earlier. As you can imagine, this situation we're both in is quite vexing. Yeah, but I deserve it. I should have just tried harder. Nonsense. You tried your best and that's all you can do. This issue, playing your flute may be a problem now, but I believe it'll solve itself after just a little bit more practice. After all, you wouldn't have been chosen if you lacked the ability to do so. Thank you, I don't know what to say. That makes me feel better. So it's true. You really were thrown down here. Just what were my people thinking? Anathea, please go back upstairs and start practicing again. Yes, ma'am. Her hair's black. It was nice talking to you, Vitus. Vitus Rayella. Vitus. Well, it was a pleasure. Anathea. Right, sorry. I don't know what you're doing, but stay away from Anathea. I was just having a friendly conversation. Well, you can have friendly conversations with yourself for another night in my dungeon. I was a fool. The moment I told him who I was, he was playing games to win me over. As for the time, that's what I wanted. I had no friends or real family. He treated me like a person, but it was all just another lie. That's just what Vitus does. He's charismatic and convincing. You weren't the first, and you weren't the last either. I'm so sorry. Anathea. I feel so bad for her, not gonna lie. She got played. I played the song for him. One night, I played the song for him and Meloetta appeared. Melo went with him somewhere, and then he returned without her. Ever since then, Meloetta never appeared again when I played her favorite song. I never pushed the topic on what he did to her because I didn't want to lose him. I'm just as guilty as him for everything that's happened so far. And now Maria is... I'm sorry, Anathea. That's unfortunate. Ah, that crystal just flashed. Some light within itself. Maybe something new has appeared in it. Vitus? Sariella? Your suit. It dawns the color of the Theolius. Who gave you the right? Much to your dismay, I'm sure, but it seems that Anathea and I will be marrying soon. So I guess that gives me the name you told me I'd never have. A game well played is a game well lost. You win, Vitus Theolia. You win. I was reading a book from your study and came across a certain story that piqued my interest. It was a story about Arceus and how his followers adored it. It was called Amoris Evangeliad. I hope I said that right. Or in our tongue, love of the Father. Yes, the very same. The word Indriad caught my fancy. Father, or implicitly said as the all-powerful one. Don't even think about comparing yourself to that word. You have no love for that God, thus you have no right to take it. Oh, quite the opposite, actually. It is because I hate Arceus so much that I will take his name in mockery. That will be the second name I take in such a way. In the first? Theolia. Yours, of course. I'll take it and drag it through the dirt. You'll be powerless to change anything. And what makes you think I'd let that happen? So even Clive. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you dare look down on me. All those moments you thought yourself superior and yet another gash to your body. There will be a time where you think you've won everything, but everything you worked so hard for crumbles right in front of you. When that happens, you'll see nothing but my face laughing at you, and you will rot in whatever hell you end up in. You will rot. Thank you for your words. Even in my downfall, you won't be there to see it. Because your story ends right here. And I'll make sure it's erased along with every trace of the Theolias. Goodbye, Sariella. Robin, I guess now's a better time than ever to explain to you just what kind of being Vitus is. I think I have a pretty good idea, but that guy's kind of an elite piece of shit by this point. But go ahead. Give me more. Tell me something they don't know. They already don't know about me. Hit the freaking 8 Mile reference. You read the info found in those files, correct? You read the info found in those files, correct? Yes, I know what you looked at them. As for how and why, I don't even know myself. It's weird. I've been learning things about the future and past spontaneously, without any explanation. But anyway, you saw the file that mentioned what exactly Vitus and I are. I am the physical embodiment of the cycle of life. Vitus is my polar opposite, death. It is within our nature to seek our elements. I long for life while Vitus longs for death. Don't you dare start with the Vitus isn't actually evil crap. Ah, Venam, you're back on your feet. What's all this about Vitus just having the instinct to long for death? Don't misunderstand. Vitus must be taken down, but that's only because Address was unable to become Zygarde. When there is an abundance of life, that brings famine and plagues. But when there's a massive death, there's tragedy, war, and pain. Both Vitus and I lost balance before and brought terror to this world. Do you only resent him because he brings the end of life? No, we hate him because he's an asshole. Exactly. Tell him, Ren. He's an elite piece of shit. Say it with me now, chat. Elite piece of shit. You know what could keep the balance if he just let people live their lives and die naturally. Instead, he chooses to go out of his way to hurt as many people as he can. So what is the solution? To kill Vitus? I mean, yeah, I don't know. What else is there to do? What if Vitus can't be killed? What? What if Vitus can't be killed? What happens then? Are you trying to tell us that Vitus can't die? Vitus is death. Even when death happens without his interference, it's he who claims their soul. And it's me that recycles them. That is our job. So what then? What are we supposed to do? I mean, that's a really good point. That's a crazy revelation, in fact. Contain him? That's like the only thing you can do, but how long could you contain someone who doesn't die, right? Like, that just doesn't seem feasible. Just because Vitus can't be killed forever. I do have a plan. Something that will stop him from going out of balance forever, I hope. Because my plan, I followed through, it might backfire if I ever go out of balance. Myself. Then it's a bad one. But it sounds like it's all we have. Venam always speaks her mind. Everyone, wait outside by the main gate. We'll group up there and find the path that'll take us to Vitus. There's one last place I want to check with Robin. Sure, don't take too long. Robin, there was a single door that was blocked by ARC servants. By now, Anju and Hazuki should have cleared them all out. There's something I want to confirm in that room first. Meet me there. It seems my regards have reached you. Cyrola, I'm so sorry. Apologizing to me without even facing me? How hurtful. Your new disciples are noteworthy, as expected, of course. But you chose them knowing what their fates would be, just like me. Correct? That's something that's left out of the contract terms, it seems. Lady Numenera, I am not in the position to ask such a person like you for something, and I know everything you do is for the sake of others. But if I may, after your plan has finally reached their conclusion, no more blood. No more. Good. I can't rest peacefully until Vitus is taken down, but for now, I suppose that fact will hold me over. Is she sacrificing us? That's the way that conversation went. Like, she's enlisting people. She's chump blocking, essentially. Like, sending us to die. Good luck, Lady Numenera. You'll need it. Ah, so it's still here. Good. Looks like a pearl. Yes, exactly. That there is the spatial pearl. It is the counterpart to the time diamond. When Arceus was destroyed in the old world, it left behind the archetype. But actually, Arceus left 3 gifts behind. And these 2 latter gifts were passed down to Spacia and Tiempa. The pearl has the power to warp space and, most notably, create pocket dimensions. Pocket dimensions. Yes, that's right. This room is on the brink of being turned into a pocket dimension. But the special crystals in this room stabilize its power. We can leave now, though. I know that it's here now. That's what you wanted, right? The password to the gate downstairs is Chandu Singe. I'm typing this down, but it might actually just save it for me. Yes, we'll see. Or Swan Song. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna be a freaking criminal. Nope, can't. Alright, never mind. False alarm. Am I allowed to go this way yet? Oh wait, we already went this way. There's still one maid missing. My final stand. Awesome, Robin. We can always count on you. Let's make our way through. We don't have much time. Yes, let's. This is it. It's going to be a long way down. How long? From what Nimura mentioned, it's estimated to be about a 10-minute climb. Descent. 10 minutes? No complaining. We gotta do it. Have you got... y'all have Pokemon. This isn't... What? Get on... You have a Charizard that you stole, but you have it. Have you guys forgotten that I took a spear to the stomach like 20 minutes ago? I know I was healed, but I'm still recovering. If you get tired, I'll carry you. Oh, that's okay actually. What? Do you not trust me? Hazuki, use your inside voice, please. Robin, I have a request. From this point forward, please proceed only in your armor. Eh? Why? It would be best if Vitus and I don't know who's inside of the armor. Vitus and you? How does that make any sense? Please, just trust my word on this. Alright. Thank you. Let's go, everyone. It all begins and ends now. Alright, let's do this. I love the armor, dude. The armor's so fucking sick. This is the moment we've trained for. Vivian, I wish you were here with us. We'll avenge you. Ah, it's from the beginning of the fucking game! Finally! Maria! Net! Your father is waiting for you. Time to wake up. Huh? Where am I? For the final time, Marionette. Your father is waiting for you. Marionette? My name is Maria. We won't tolerate your games anymore, Marionette. Now come, let us prepare for the ceremony. Purge yourself within the waters of purification and then change into your garments. Okay. I don't think I have a choice. Fire garments will goes over where? Excellent. Now make your way down to the altar hall. Go on now. Okay. Oh, she's so precious. It's my favorite Zoro doll. Dude, the game is getting so good! Oh, I can't open it. They will be arriving soon. We should make preparations for that. As for you, Marionette, it's time for you to go see your father in the altar hall. Why do you all keep calling me that? Now, young lady. We're so close. We just need one more. Just one more and Master Indria's vision will be realized. Marionette, don't even think about it. Master Indriat is waiting for you. Please, go forth. Cannon? This is where Gardevoir must have taken him. He's okay, just unconscious. Speaking of Gardevoir, take a look at this. This thing, it kind of looks like Gardevoir, doesn't it? Looks like Gardevoir because that is Gardevoir. But how is that possible? The area caved in and she... Sorry, when I said this was Gardevoir, I meant her essence. Pokemon do not have souls the same way humans do, but that does not mean there is nothing within them. When Gardevoir was killed by Vitus, it seems Vitus ripped her essence from her corpse. What the hell? Does this guy have any goddamn limits? If that's the case, then I should destroy this thing. There's no telling what kind of trouble it can cause by just keeping it here. What do you guys say? Robin is right. We cannot waste any more time on this. But, I get it, Ren, but let's go, okay? Sorry, Gardevoir. Not even you deserve this. Now that that's settled, what do we do about Cannon? We cannot leave him here alone, and we cannot carry him into battle. Salamis, we have to leave Cannon here. Please look after him, please. Okay, let's all get going. We're almost at the end here. Guys, what do you make of this? Huh? Don't forget that we were forced to be here. Why? What's about to happen? I've been trying not to think about it. That's a good point. It's like, everything just feels weird. Like, we didn't stumble into this. Someone sent us here. I bring this up because I guess whatever happens, we shouldn't try to change things. Change things? We have Robin, the changer of fate, right there. But I'm sure they remember what happened last time fate was changed. That kind of impossible task, though. How can we prevent a change in fate if we don't even know what's going to happen? Just act natural. No need to worry. We're screwed. Worrying gives me headaches, so yeah. One could argue that there's plenty of reason to worry, but that won't help anymore. Yeah, anyway, let's go. We don't want to hold up the others. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm sorry, Gardevoir. In another life, you could have become my servant. Good. But there is something that I must do. Robin, there's an Arc Servant in the next room there. She looks really strong. Should we even bother messing with the stuff in there? Yeah, we should. There will be no mercy for those who defy the Lord. Will you kneel before him or will you be erased just like the rest? Come on then. Bombi. Sticky Web. My Pokemon are mostly slow anyway, so Sticky Web doesn't really do anything. About water or ground? Probably ground. Oh, that does more damage on this field. Primarina is the Pokemon that makes the most sense. She resists. Does he show me a Thunder Punch? Or something like that? I mean, Meteor Mash.
Oh, but my moves are boosted on this field. Meteor Mash. Ooh, that did damage. He got all that back. Semi-Sage. Low kick. That's some pretty good damage. Yeah, we should be fine here. Holy energy resonates with the attack. Whoa! Not the sticky web is really powerful. It's fine. Sending Sylveon. Resisted. Interesting. Not sure what to make of that. Arbolivia. This is grass normal. Special attack boost. Magic coat. Well, let's become a poison type at the very least. Yeah. Seed sour. There's grassy terrain. Armor Rouge. Ah, this is kind of tough. This is like a perfect counter scenario. At the very least, I think we should heal. I know Armor Rouge isn't necessarily that fast, but nah, Giga dead if it's faster than Zygarde. This thing can't take a hit. Primarina is bulky enough that it should be able to take a hit. Although Energy Ball on the grassy terrain? Oh no, that doesn't seem likely. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay, gotta reset. I have to taunt that thing. I can't let that thing put that I have taunt though, right? I can't let Sticky Web. That sticky webs was causing me problems. I guess I'm not faster than it. You might as well just play the battle out though. Oh yeah, that was awful. Didn't I outspeed it last time though? I swear I did. Is it a speed tie? Or maybe I'm not. Can I remember court change? Court change? No, it's not here. This is problematic. I can give it taunt, but if we're not winning this, if it's a speed tie, I mean, I guess we keep. I'm just not so sure what to do here. If it's a speed tie, this is a big issue. Yeah. It's not a speed tie. So how did I go? I swear I went first. I pyroballed it and then it focus sash went off and then it got sticky webs up. But now I can't go first. So was it a speed tie or did I get lucky or something? Or maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't think that's how that went, because now that doesn't make any sense the more I even think about it. There's no way. Like, I'm just losing my mind. God damn it, guy. Oh, fuck. Is this ability? Oof. God, dude. Her team is actually obnoxious. Fucking Trick Room Sweep. And with a Rabombi, so I can't. It's fine. Let me just change some things on my team and I think I'll be okay. Not Trick Room, Sticky Web. The PC's in here, right? I have my own. If I put up my own sticky webs, that would counter. That would just counter it right there. Could also use Whimsicott. Whimsicott does get priority prankster taunt. So probably what we need right here. Alright, give it one more go. See how this goes. Do I not have Prankster on this thing? God. Oh my goodness. I do have ability capsules though. It's fine. Chlorophyll. Why would I even have that? No, no. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah, you can put that down. Let's break your sash. Absolutely fine. Now my Pokemon are faster than you. I'm gonna send you Lapras. And the reason why is so I can get up my Aurora Veil. Cinderace should be able to take this out. Yeah, we eat that. Get out of here. Altaria. Mega, maybe? Guess we'll find out right now. Yes. Mega Cloud! Oh, but it's a physical attacker. God damn! Oh crap, I hit knockoff. Addicted to setting up, I see. Let's see, reviving here. There's nothing here that does anything if it's revived. Because I can't outspeed this thing. Like, really? You crit me? Yeah, but I don't have passive damage on this anymore. Ah, man, this battle was going so well, too. Mega Altaria, Double Dragon Dance. Send in Cinderace and click Gunk Shot. That's what I should have done. I didn't think about that. It's fine. We got the winning strategy now. Let's employ it. Taunt. Tailwind. Really? Now I'm behind a turn, I think. Because I can't one-shot this. It might cause problems with Lucario down the line. Semi-Sage. Still weak to poison. God damn, dude. See, all because she got that one hit kill on my Whimsicott that run, I was down an entire turn. Ah, dang it. I'm stupid. Try to go too fast. What the front door? Why does that keep one hit killing? Why did she go for a Moonblast, and why did that one hit kill again? We lived it the first time. It's a damage range. God dang it. There we go. Do not one hit kill. It keeps one hit killing. I mean, it's fine. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again. No, she just one-shots me now. Okay, you know, this is particularly annoying. So I can taunt. Doesn't even try and what? I know. And I'm gonna try this. Okay, it works when I transform into the enemy. Now you have it on your field. It's fine with me. You're not taunted anymore, but I don't care. Now that he's under permanent sticky web. Yeah, but you're under it too, so this will even things out. It's still weak to poison. Yep, we're on the same playing field. Get that crap out of here. I can always trust Sylveon to solve my problems. And that's kind of annoying. That's not even kind of annoying, that's like super annoying. Yeah. Yes, we died to that. fine. Just so I can get a free switch. Did I miss again? Dude, what the fuck? Actually getting on my nerves. Get this damn thing out of here. The immortal Bolivia. Already does 1,000,000 damage thanks to the field effects. Well, I'm a... Oh, of course. No, that's not good. Well, it's a speed tie, so... And I lost. Jesus. This is annoying. I don't think leading with the... I think leaving with Sylveon just makes the most sense. This fight's annoying. And I lose the speed tie. Great, dude. I would love to win the speed tie so I don't have to deal with this. It's so obnoxious. Like, sticky web absolutely blows. Do I die in one hit? Yeah. I think I've only naturally lived that a single time. Every other time, I die outright. It's annoying. I lose the speed tie again. Like, it's... Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. How many times can I lose a speed tie? Like, I win the first one and then I just lose. Trying to come up with a strategy that's just more consistent. Oh, crap. I got this thing. What am I using this for? I didn't even think about that. This Pokemon's perfect for this exact situation. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Because Rabombi can't be flinched because of its ability. Oh, hold on. Let's just play it out. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Well, because of that, now none of my Pokemon are... And we won the speed tie, so we take it out. Armarouge. Electric. How did it went first and it crit me? I can't make this up. It went first and it crit me. Well, it's faster than Cinderace. How? Oh wait, right. Aurora Veil. Ah, I hate this. Not Aurora Veil. Sticky Web. Right. Now that makes sense. It's just problematic because I mean, I could. I hate. I have to go at it like this. It just doesn't feel like the right. I shouldn't have to do this, but I just freaking do. Protecting him, buy me another turn. Oh wait, right. You have to actually use an attacking move to reset protect. It is fine. I don't care as long as we got through this, because this fight sucks. Alright, Leech Seed. Wait, what? Leech Seed doesn't reset when you die? I learned something today. Stop critting me! My Christ! There we go. Frick! This maid was annoying, bro. Her strats were good. Ugh. Well, it matters not. Maria's already making her way to Sariella's altar. As for me, I will be nothing. Good. I hate you. Oh my goodness, dude. My stuff back. Importance of having rotation, and like this is why I gotta take Cinderace off my team. Like even in single battles, it's just not very useful anymore. I mean, it's good for picking up kills, but it's just hard to build a strategy around it. I don't know. I just don't think its move pool is as great as like Greninja's is. I feel like with Greninja you can do anything. Granted, Greninja line is like everything. What am I here for? Seems to be a chest with a keyhole in it. Golden apple. What do we do? Lustrous golden apple. It reminds you of an old children's fairy tale. So it's the one with those two. Okay. Yeah, I can do it. Mimikyu? Doesn't look like it. I promise, when I use Mega Altaria, it doesn't feel half as good as hers. seems like a waste. See, if more Pokemon used Intimidate, I think this would be really good. They just don't in this game for some reason. This place. What is it? What's the purpose of it? I have a bad feeling about all this. You're telling me. We're in the prologue now. Not another step. It will all be over soon. We will cut you down. Yeah. Think that Pidgeot Mega Evolves? I think it does. It doesn't. Yeesh. Doubled into my Mega. Jeez. That's interesting. That didn't do a lot of damage for what felt like it should have done way more than. Also, I just realized the substitute didn't break when I used Sparkling Aria. I can't imagine that thing took that hit that well. Yeah, see? It still has the substitute. This is weird. I don't know. Doesn't seem right. What? Okay, this thing has a crest that enabled that or something. Honestly, that's pretty good. Oh, you can't use crest behind Leaf Seed. That's completely fair and reasonable. I'm getting real tired of getting crit out here. Annihilate. Selenium. We'll see if I had or ooh! Mission failed. Our role is over. You are too late. We envy you. You will see the new world, and we shall not. What can we do to help? Oh, hold on. Venam, Ren, please step on those triangles on the ground. They're the mechanisms that open the final chamber. Leave it to us. I sense her. Finally, once again. Maria. Anathea? She's in trouble. I have to go save her. Anathea, wait! That's not a good idea. Your mother sleeps with him now, and so shall you. Please, I want to go home, please. Someone help. Anyone, please help me. Mommy. Maria. What was that sound? Nimira, were we too late? I'm not sure, but something very crucial just took place. Let's hurry before it truly is too late. I'll keep the door open with my power, so if you need to prepare quickly, Robin, please do so. Yeah, I will. I need to hear. Did I ever find all of those maids, by the way? Like, was that completed or not? Because I honestly can't tell you if I did. Let me go out and heal. 3 others of my lower end servant companies have wandered off. Who knows doing what? We must gather them at the appointed spot before Idria finishes his ritual. You two, if you're to find 3 of them and send them to me, I'll make it worth your while. I found 2 of them. Where's the last one is the question. I wonder, maybe out here? Can I not go this way? Oh. Oh, the run animation looks so good for this. So if I walk through those doors, I feel like the ritual starts, but I haven't found the 3rd maid. That's the problem here. Oh, now she's here. This book had its pages torn out at some point. If you're wondering why I'm looking through this book, it's because I'm looking for the secret password. So she shows up after the fact. Well, we found her, so we're good. Oh. Yeah, we're a ground type. We at least resist that. Oh wait, we don't have I keep thinking I have 1,000 arrows and I just don't. Good damage. This will finish this though. I don't know the password either. Well, it doesn't matter. The password is probably in the storage room. Okay. Well, at least we got the battle done. Let's heal, because I know she's going to be like, oh, and now, before I give you XX, whatever you will need, I'm going to make you battle me for some effing reason. It seems as though you have found all those lesser servants. As per my side of the deal, I shall open up the storage room. Feel free to use the items you find in there. We'll certainly won't need them. Okay. Jolly map. EV tuner. Booster. Adamant. Amulet coin. Nothing too interesting. I seem to have restrictions Pokemon solo stats. Alright. I love this song, by the way. When Meloetta dances, its favorite treat is the cherry macaron. The portrait slid down to the floor. Clear amulet. This clear sparkling amulet protects the holder from having its stats lowered by other Pokemon. Okay. There seems to be a series of letters on this table from Cyrella to Nimiera. Take a look at them. My dearest Nimiera, I am writing to you to tell you that Vitus has been visiting the estate as expected. During his visit here, he tries to play the fool and pretend that he's here on simple diplomatic visits. But it's clear what he wants. I'm going to keep fending him off until you give me further instruction. My dearest Nimiera, I got your response to my previous letter and I am confused. You want me to keep teasing him about Meloetta? Believe me, I am not one to say no to an emotional torture when it comes to that pig, but what about my time? I need more time to teach my apprentice my duties. As my successor must know all of the ins and outs of House Theolia, I'm eager to hear your response. My dearest Nimiera, so your orders are as follows. You want me to twist the knife and get Vitus to retaliate. In doing so, he'll break one of my house rules. And then you want him and my apprentice to meet? I'm sorry, what are you planning? I have my utmost faith in you, but blind faith is poisonous. I wish to know more. Regards, Cyrella. I see. So this is why you had me prepare a successor so suddenly. If that's what my role shall be, then so be it. If I may be honest, I am not only agreeing to please you, even though doing so brings me great joy. But if this is required to, well, it's fine. I'm satisfied with that result. Vitus plans to visit again next Thursday. I shall set things up as planned. Regards, Cyrella. It's as you planned. Vitus and Anathea have been set to meet. I have noticed that Vitus has been visiting far more often than used to see her. I have also noticed that slowly my own people have come around on Vitus as well. It's been interesting to see him manipulate my family in real time. I wonder what he said to them. That I'm horrible? A witch? Regardless, I've noticed people acting colder to me, even if it's subtle. Any day now they'll turn on me, and Vitus will be the one to deal the final blow. And he'll marry Anathea and take on the name of House of Theolia. In my letters, I'm sure I'm given nothing but skepticism, but I want you to know that I have full faith in this plan. But I must admit that the thought of Vitus having the control over my house name, it's painful. You're using me too, aren't you? My hatred for that man. Knowing that I full well would give up my most cherished family just to see that man grovel and toil over his own consequences. Well, you're correct. You know me so well. The stage is set, I suppose. This may be the last time you hear from me. Again, regardless of manipulation or what have you, it was a divine pleasure to be your disciple. If I could do it again, I would. I don't know what you're planning in the long run, but as I said, I have faith. Your humble disciple, Cyrella Theolia. So they knew. So Vitus has been playing into their hands. Interesting. Alright. I'm not sure if what I have is good enough. But it should be. I want to give Whimsicott the focus sash, but the problem is the focus sash in this game is a one-time use item. Doesn't look like anything interesting. Doesn't look like I have a lot of good moves. I could teach Whimsicott here to make them more diverse than what I have. But between Tailwind and Taunt, probably good enough if I'm being honest. I mean, Snowscape wouldn't be a bad move, but no. Alright. Can't learn it. Ooh, once we get behind that door, things are gonna get crazy, everyone. Honestly, I'm not sure what to expect. I'm must do something. Alright. Okay. You know what? This episode has gone on long enough. I think that's going to be a good place to end the episode. Sorry, y'all had to spend it watching me deal with that trial, but we got this golden apple. I'm going to find out what it's for. Could be for something cool. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll see you all next time. With I'm doing my outro wrong. Okay, as usual, if you guys are enjoying this playthrough, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time with more Pokemon Rejuvenation. Until then, take care and bye.